G'day fellow moto vloggers, Ben and Ev on Sunmilky, the Suzuki Bandit on this Wednesday afternoon. Very windy, 22 degrees Celsius, a far cry from yesterday's 42 degree heat. Thought I'd take the occasion to go out for a ride, give the bike a run, as you do. Very windy, very windy, so I thought I'd have the chin wind thing down like a wind stopper at the chin. Maybe that'll help the wind noise a bit. As you've seen on my recent vlogs, I've done a couple of films on the floods, one at Blanchetown and one at the Renmark when I was up there a couple of days ago, and it was still hot up there, mind. It's normally few degrees hotter up there, Celsius, because it's closer to the desert. Had the pleasure of spending 3 days with my great-granddaughter, Mackenzie. I think I posted a couple of pictures on Instagram, I think, and yeah. It was great. She started to get used to me, and she actually let me pick her up a few times, and I got a lovely kiss ta-da yesterday. I come home yesterday, it was still 41 degrees here yesterday, or 42, whatever it got to, so it wasn't nice. Nice in the car, mind. Does a good job with the air conditioner and that, and boy do you need it on those sort of days. So yeah, but she got heaps and heaps of presents, of course, because she's got a lot of grandparents, great-grandparents, aunties and that sort of thing. So she got heaps and heaps of presents. And I bought her like a little practice toilet, and she likes that quite well. she likes that. So when you press a button, it lights up and all that sort of thing. And that was great. Let me tell you about the floods. Well, the floods up there, definitely worse than 74. There's no doubt about that. I can't remember it being that bad in 74, and I've seen few floods since, but they have not been as bad as this one, but not as bad as the 56 flood, which I was alive for, but I was only 1 year old, so I didn't really get to see that one, did I? And even if I did, I wouldn't have remembered it. But yeah, the levees just seem to be holding out, and I think it is starting to go down now. A lot of people seem to think that the flood is due to heavy rain here in this state. Well, it's not. It's actually coming from a couple of, well, I'm not 100% sure, but I know there's one or two rivers that go into the Murray, and up there that they've had a lot of rain, and of course that's got to go somewhere, so it goes into the river and comes down, and when there's too much, the river can't handle it, and it tends to flood. What surprised me was, coming from Kingston on Murray to Cobdogla, and there's a road that was built there in the 70s, and my cousin's husband helped build it, Kevin, and I had a look, and the water was only about 3 foot, maybe 4 foot from going on to the road, and it's fairly high. I've never seen it that high before, and it's as you're going towards Cobdogla, it's a bit of a a place that people like to camp along there, but not at the moment. It's all flooded. The whole lot's flooded, so hopefully it will go away in the not too distant future, and all the yabbies will come out, or the crustaceans, or what do they call them, crawfish, or something to that effect. Yeah, so let's hope they have a good yabby run, but I think it would be a long time before you can get back on the river safely. So, but everything's open up there. It's not a problem, except you just can't go into the camping areas and such, which is unfortunate. Has it affected the place? In my opinion, yes. The traffic going up, when I went up on Saturday, Christmas Eve, the traffic was very light. Coming back, I did leave pretty earlier than I normally do, and the traffic was light as well. It seemed to be a little bit heavier heading towards the country, so to around Mark, but apart from that, it was pretty light. Anyway, just thought I'd give you a bit of an update on how it went with Mackenzie, and how it's going with the floods up there. So this is Bandit Neb on Samoki, the Suzuki Bandit, on this really pleasant Wednesday afternoon. Bidding you all very, very, very safe riding, and until next time, cheers for now.